Hello, hello. I think we are on Facebook. I check that is work or not, but I think it's worked. Yes, so it's perfect. I share our link, and we will be start.
Thank you, Ivana, for supporting us technically. Still, people are joining. Shall we wait 1 more minute? Hello, hello, everybody.
Hi, hello. Hello, hello. I hope so everything worked correctly. I check another place.
So, hello, everybody, ladies, and hopefully gentlemen will join us, our invitees, to our final event. So we are glad to share that during the period December 22 till June 22, InnoVillage project was implemented. InnoVillage means talent scaling for sustainable tourism, with the goal to facilitate knowledge transfer, skills development, and professional support for creative women professionals from Moldova and Ukraine. The project changed career paths and local development strategies. I think that's amazing because I was gathering at any stage enthusiasm and belief in our project. This is to present for those who did not participate in our project and don't know about the essence of the project. Please mute your.
Oh, sorry, Tatiana, I mute you. I want.
It's all right. So InnoVillage is the base for talent scaling of ICT talents from Moldova and Ukraine that I see you together. You joined 5 teams and you've created digital solutions for 5 Moldovan villages. This is to increase and gain village visibility nationally and internationally, and therefore to support tourism sustainability. Seeing as a perspective the InnoVillage evolution, we all together started with the research, and then we studied, visited, and we went in the villages to see and to discover local heritage. And then we had the team fortification. You started to communicate, you started to co-work and co-create and to exchange ideas and foresee what you are good at and how can you contribute to the innovation. At the innovation stage, you've been working together. You've been putting together your mind and creativity to create something that will change the path and evolution of rural Moldova. And now here we are at the demo event, and today we will have a parade of the villages with the tourism potential. Now I would like to give the word for Magdalena, who is joining us. Magdalena, are you here? And also we have Sergiu Botezatu from UNDP Moldova, who would like to share some ideas with us, and we will be glad to greet you.
Yes, Tatiana, can you hear me, ladies?
Yes,
yes,
of
yes.
course we hear you.
Yes, I'm sorry, I cannot, due to some internet connection, I cannot put my camera on. However, what I wanted to tell you is that I am really proud of this cooperation. Your project is very successful, and like 2 weeks ago, I went to Moldova and we had a monitoring meeting, and you already presented me with some of the results. So I enjoyed that visit very much, and I hope you will share your results today with everyone, so everyone would agree with me that we should have more initiatives like this, more such empowering initiatives, and innovative also in terms of approach to old problems which we have everywhere in villages like this, but also in terms of women activization in professional way, right? So let me congratulate you again on your very, very nice initiative, and let's see all together the results. I'm waiting very excited for the presentation of the results. So congratulate you. I congratulate you again, and I can't wait to see the results. Thank you, Tatiana.
Thank you, Magdalena, for warm words and congratulating our ICT talents. This is the DEA event, and we are here to appreciate their work and creativity together and celebrate all together this result. Mr. Sergei Botezatu, would you like to say something to us?
Yes, sure. Thank you very much, Tatiana. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining the event. As Magdalena mentioned, we are very eager to see the ideas. Of course, I know some information because Magdalena shared, together with Yulia, shared some information with us, very interesting ideas, and we are eager to see all of them. Just want to mention that you are kind of putting into action the treasure of this country, the best that Moldova has, and developing the tourism sector. I had some connectivity to the tourism sector, and I know that this is undiscovered golden mine of Moldova that should be developed further. And thank you very much for getting involved in this. Wishing you all success, and again, very eager to see the ideas. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sergiu.
Thank you. Now I want to thank you all involved in our project. I want to start for our donors, the UNPD, the United National Development Program, especially for Magdalena, and the UNPD from Moldova, and the Polish Foreign Affairs of Republic of Poland and the Polish aid, because of this financial support, we can just implement this project. Without this support, we can meet all together. So thank you that you are believe in our project, and thank you for that. I want to thank our local partner, especially the Red Pillow Investment, Research and Development, ANTRIM, the National Inbound and Domestic Tourism Association of Moldova, the State University of Moldova, and our media partner, IAMO MD, Gaz MD, Locals MD, and Jutrzenka, the Polish magazine in Moldova. And a special thanks for the Heropreneurship project for bringing awareness about the project at the international level by hosting us at the Culture and Creative Industry fair in the Tulcea in Romania. And it was our first international meeting, but we have invited for another to Armenia. So maybe next month we'll promote our project and all villages more in the international area. I want to thank our expert, especially Tatiana Lupascu, Aneta Dzik, Kasia Wągrowska, Eugenio Bocci, our mentors, Ewa Skowerska, Jovitalis, Anna Pluskota, Gosia Galbas, Klaudia Wiśniewska, and of course, great thanks for our local talents and our ICT talents, because this program can exist because you are start this work, you are believe in our project, and you are spend the time to be involved in this project. And now I want to invite you to share your works, and we are really curious what do you prepare. So I think I can start our digital parade, and I can invite our first team to present the result.
Dobra, skarbie, leć szukać tego. Tutaj mogę się zatrzymać?
Sorry. So I invite Mitok Avante to present the first result of the project. So dear Mitok team, you can share the screen if you want it, and our digital stage is for you. Did we have some from Mitok, or we don't? Jana, do you see the Mitok?
Yes, we see. Elena,
Yes.
do you hear me? If you are not ready and need a little more time, we can ask the second team to present.
So dear Mitok team, can you write us that you are ready or not? So we give a minute for Mitok team. If we so any cases, please Puchacień pioneers to prepare. We are just because the Puchacień pioneers is the second team to present. Okay, so please, we will wait a minute.
Mitok team just wrote me they need a little bit more time. So we are glad to give the floor to Puchacia pioneers.
Hello to everyone.
Hello.
I'd like to start and present because my team, it's Laura, it's Elena.
Yeah,
it's
hi everyone.
Veronica, yeah, she's here. Okay.
Hi. Hi everyone.
We will now share
Yeah. Our girls, young girls will present our team.
So in a minute, Elena would share a screen. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, we are see.
Okay, great. So we are Puhacha Pioneers team. So the content of our presentation will be the main problems of the village that are facing and the digital solution that we came up with. So Puhacha village, we made a slogan for the village. It's cycle, sail, and savor the flavor of Puhacha's nature. So here our tour began in the Puhacheni. So curiosity, there is a traditional dessert in the Puhacheni called tart, which made by traditional walnuts, honey, and cherry dessert. It's a really delicious dessert. We have opportunity to taste it in our study visit. So here is our happy faces when we tried it. It's really delicious. So also a curiosity about Puhacheni. Puhacheni is placed nearby Dnistru River, where is some Iceland on the Dnistru. So it's really beautiful, even in the autumn or other seasons, just to take a relax. So just a presentation of the whole villages that we worked with. So around 70% of a village of a population travel by bicycle. So everyone where you see, it's on the bike via village. So the main problems of the Puhacheni is that the first one, Puhacheni has a low visibility in the tourist section, low online presence compared to the reality. So before we start, we make a general analysis of a Puhacheni social media. So we found out that they have a lot of photo with nature, but not so many with all the activities that they have, tradition, and so on. So the hidden visibility, which I mentioned, also poor informational content. As I mentioned, there are a lot of photo with nature, but not so many information regarding the place, regarding the catering that they also have, the tourist villa that are available for everyone. We came up, oh, sorry, Laura.
My colleague Elena will continue.
Okay, so our solution really consists of 3 solutions. The first one is the Puhacha Discovery Route, which is basically a digital and in-person solution, because we already did create special QR codes for the most important places in Puhacheni that will be placed in front of the location, so that the tourists, when they come visit the village, they can scan it and they will be redirected to the post on the social media account of Puhacheni, and they will be able to read some fun facts or history about that specific place. And we think it's a very interactive and fun way for the tourists to have access directly to the social media account and make it feel like a game, because you are in the moment and you scan it, and it's really fun. So here we have a few examples of what the QR codes will look like when placed in front of a place, and I can show it. I don't really see it. So this is one example. When you scan the QR code, you'll be redirected to the post, and you can find some information on the right side of the page. The second solution is basically a digital route and a virtual tour. we came up with 3 steps to realize the solution. First of all, we added the missing places in Puhaceni to Google Maps. We saw it was a huge problem because when we did research, we found nothing. So we took it in our hands to take photos of the most important places in Puhaceni. And with the help of Anna, which is our local talent, she helped us make the descriptions for each of them. And we added them to Google Maps so that tourists can find it more easy for them to make their research before coming and visiting. The second part was creating a digital route in Google Maps, which you can see by scanning the code. It will look something like this, which we designed a route with the most important points in Puhaceni, so that the tourist can choose to visit it by car, by bicycle, or by walking. It's a good idea because each tourist can change the order of the locations in their preference, or they can choose to go as we suggest. And the third part of this digital tour solution is a virtual tour in Google My Maps, which is another app. Which is another app from Google Maps. And by scanning this QR code, you will be redirected to another page that will also show basically the same as Google Maps, but it's a bit different. And when you click on each place on the Google My Maps, you will find information about the respective location, as well as a link to their site or Facebook profile and details from Google Maps. This is the web version and the phone version of what you will get to see. And our third solution, I'll go back to Laura to present.
Yeah, our third solution was to increase the online visibility of the Puhaceni. As we know, a brand book is really important for maintaining consistency, establish brand identity, increasing brand awareness, projecting professionalism of the village, also improving overall efficiency in the brand communication. So Elena, if you could please link to brand book. So this is our Puhaceni's general brand book. So here you see our our slogan, which is cycle, sail, and savor the flavor in Puhaceni's nature. So we also came up with a poem for our village. So it's, as you ride through the village at the leisure pace, you will taste the flavor of nature in every place. The scent of white flowers, the breeze in your face, a country cycling adventure, a true delight to embrace. So we made a logo for our village, which is an owl and a bicycle. Why those two elements? Because owl, a family of owls called Puhacha by the local has nested in the banks of Nistru near Puhaceni. So the guest there came up in a village called the villager Puhaceni. So the whole village name came up from the owl. Also bicycle, because more than 70% of villages are using as the main method of transportation. The color palette, it's from the statue. When you enter in Puhaceni, there is the main color on that. So we extract the colors and set it as a color palette for the social media. Also fonts and typography, we came up with 2 fonts, which is basically in marketing unit 2 of them, one of the main one and second one for the subtitles and so on. So we came up with the Usain Magic and the Hero Light. Social media, all the social media will have the same name and the same bio. So the name is Pukhachin Village, a general one, and the bio is welcome to Pukhachin Village in unique experience as you pedal through a picturesque landscape, sail on the Dniester River, and savor the flavor of Potlechinta Recha, so the national dish. Social media, we also have general cover and the profile photo, which is the logo. Instagram highlights, we will have 5 the main highlights in the Instagram. So for the each direction, events, nature, discovery, cycling, and culture, we also set the important points in the each highlight. So the person who will be responsible for social media will have a general overview what to achieve in those highlights. Instagram feed, which was the hardest part to make. We select one of the general color feed for the Instagram, and came with post for each direction. As you see, we have nature and bikes, we have posters for the event, discovery for the general overview, which is a monuments and picturesque landscape, and culture. So the main points for the whole village. Here we have some template for the poster event, so the people could make it more easier to get another poster. Also, we all this brand book we made in Canva, which is a really simple tool to use for everyone. We also will make a short workshop for some students in the village, some villagers, so they could make by own all these posters on social media posts. Also, we have template for the Instagram story, which the main is event, interactive, and 2 for Puhache discovery route. The mood board, so the people who will photograph the village will know which part of the village should photograph. So here we have the main dishes, the bicycle, the monument, some events, sports. Also, they organized in the summer evening a movie night in front of a house of culture. So that's for the mood board. Type of post, of course, we need to set what the main post should be in our social media. So we have informative events, past events, political events, maybe new project, new grants. Atmospheric, so there is success story of the people, village legend, and atmospheric picture. How to, so it's about the route where the tourist can find the food, shops, villas, and so on, and also the user experience, which is the tourist post, the testimonial, and the social media mentions. Copywriting, of course, we have the main tags and the free disclaimer for the caterings group that they have. Bunicuța Milavera, Grandma Vilavera, it's a villa for the tourist, and regarding the Puhache discovery route. So in each post, they will set the main disclaimer, so the tourist can have a general overview regarding the main activities. And in the end, we have some recommends for the strategy plan. So we have organic, 1-2 posts in a week, 1 post in a week in our period, and for event, the post will be posted also in Facebook specified group. Ads. 1 week of paid ads for 1 post for $5 a day, from 2 to 3 paid posts, and the paid advertisement will be only for the most important events. So that's all regarding the The online visibility also, we create a Wikipedia page in English, which was more difficult than I thought. But in the end, we managed to set the important points and places.
This is all we have prepared. Thank you very much for the organizers of the project. We hope you like our ideas. And now we will give the word to Anna, which is the local talent from Puhaceni, to say a few words.
Yes, thank you, girls, for the amazing work that you've done. In conclusion, I can say that all the ideas and solutions that you proposed for our village, I will implement it with the local team. So I already, as I mentioned before in our meeting, that we have a youth team that they already know about all the ideas that we propose. And today I have two of them here in the meeting. As well, I want to mention that for the future, we plan to create a touristic point, that all the information and all the ideas that you propose to add it in one place. So international tourists, the information that you the local people that are aboard, and they reacted positively about all information that you posted on Instagram and on Facebook. So I have only positive review about all the project that you created, that we created together for our village. So it's in conclusion, I can say it's an innovation for our rural village, because it's for the first time when we can be heard in English on Facebook, on Instagram, on Wikipedia, because from until today, the information was only on the translation point that gives from the website. But now we have a really clear ideas about what we need to improve, about what we need to create, and what we need to do better. So it's a really great opportunity for us. And thank you for organizing this for us. Thank you for the opportunity to give us a new view in touristic way for Puhaceni. Thank you.
I would like to add to what have said our team. So I also want to thank you firstly to Jovita, our trainer, the best trainer ever, for your work. It's amazing, and it's a very good experience for our young talents. And Anna also for your great work and your co-facilitating in creating of this presentation. Thank you very much, and I hope that these solutions will be helpful for this village, and we could implement other new ideas for sustainable development of rural tourism in our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Puhaceni teams. You are really a pioneers, and your work is amazing, really amazing. And you will be the great example for our next edition. Because yes, it's absolutely amazing work. So congratulations. And I hope it's the beginning of development, the tourist potential in Puhaceni, but that is the start of your career in social media, in marketing, because this work was really, really amazing. So thank you, Puhaceni pioneers. So now I want to invite to our digital stage the Temele Woods ambassadors. that Temelewood's team are ready to present?
Yes, we are ready. Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry if I am without camera. My computer is not so strong to face it. One moment, please. You see? Did you see?
No yet. Can you try again? Oh, now I see. Yes, now it's work.
Oh, you see? Yes. Do you see? Thanks. We present to your attention the InnoVillage Development Project. Our slogan during this project was "Experience the beauty of rural Moldova with us," and is made by InnoVillage ambassadors. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about us as team, about the problems of the village, about the study visit that in which we gone, what we can do for Temelewoods, about the game, and also about branding. We are Temelewoods, the team that were working on a digital solution for Temelewoods village aims to boost tourism in the area. Also, we are a team of talented individuals from different fields such as technology, tourism, and marketing. We all work closely together to harness the power of digital tools. So in our team, we are 7. Me, Damna Trifonova Larisa, Balatil Elena, Dinaldina, Natalia, Ekaterina, Eva. Sorry. Also, the Temelewoods village located in the Kalarash region of Moldova is known for its unique and attractive nature, which attracts tourists from all over the world. This picturesque place has extraordinary beauty and many natural attractions to make it an ideal place to visit and relax. Some problems like low visibility of the village as touristic destination, poor touristic infrastructure, and that stuff that could develop the local tourism services. Our study visit was maybe the cold season, but in general, we tried to find out how can the farming and discover all of the village. As a result, identify the problems and how we can solve that problems. We made social media pages on Facebook and on Instagram, an official site, digital routes that are based on the touristic routes made by Balatil Elena, and that also marked. So if you lost maybe for a period, you'll find easily the way back. And any game, a concept of a game that includes photo, routes, locations, and QR codes. Our social media, you can see the QR codes on the slide, are based to retell the history and features of the village of the Temelewoods. Facebook page is used mostly to show the information, to deliver all the views and the values of the village that and of the locals that tourists can find. Meanwhile, Instagram page is more, let's say, about the visual part of the of the village that will show and will demonstrate. So maybe will will attract the tourists in order to feel this enthusiasm that we felt in our study visit. The digital route is based, how I said, on the touristic route that was made by Little Elena. We will on this route, you will meet the interesting locations that you want to photograph and learn more about them. Our route is based on which a game is built that gives the opportunity to move more fun during their visit, to have more fun. So using the QR code, you can open our route and go on trips. So in order also to access a game or to find out more information about the in general woods, about the team that developed about us, access by QR code the official site that was made by Trifonova Larisa. Here we included ebook, Timili's history, the legend of the village, that also express more about the character of the locals and the village that was made, that developed by the time. Next day we have what?
No, that's next.
So our e-game is called Route Discovery in Timili Woods Photo Expedition. Is based on the, how I said earlier, the digital route on which at the in the period of your trip by these routes you will find you will have more tasks in order to find maybe a plant that is that has a history, a specific features, architectural features, or a specific cultural somehow, yes, also features that the tourist will have to make a selfie and to upload in order to complete the missions that are rewarded. Also, more about the information that tourists can get. We made a booklet that in which is represented the general information about the Timili Woods, the contacts by which persons could access the locals, the QR codes by which people could access the social media pages, and more general information in order to attract people to visit the village. We have the legend of the Timili Woods village that is also based. They have somehow futuristic natural base that sorry that showed the character of the locals and how they strongness, for example. We made a brand book in which is represented palettes, the colors that are more suitable for in order for deliver the character of the locals. We have the fonts that are monologue regular, mustard light, mustard regular, mustard bold, and mustard black. We use in illustration folky, funky, bold, and geometrical and vector effects in order to deliver the cultural heritage that the village and Partanjamuli tourist center could offer to the persons that will visit. Also, the rewards of the game could be our branded products, t-shirts, cups that are personalized by by recognition signs of in our branding book. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for your attention and for your support during the whole program.
Thank you. Someone from Temele would say something more?
Yes, thank you for this opportunity to be part of this project. We have developed all these solutions, and this is the best experience for us. Thank you.
So thank you, Temele team's ambassadors. Your solution is amazing. I really hope that in the next year, when we will be visiting the Moldova, I can have this T-shirt with your logo, because it looks like absolutely perfect.
We hope to.
It looks like perfect. So that is great that you have some idea to monetize what you are doing, and it's not you are not only your teams but another teams too. So that is absolutely perfect. So thank you for your involvement in this project. Your work is really, really amazing. So now we have our next team is team Discover Rogozheny. So I know we have it, Ala here. So Ala, you can start. You are moved, Ala. Oh, no. Oh, I see.
Like, I'm trying to find somehow a solution in my extraordinary conditions. So here I'm in the restaurant, and it's noisy, and I hope you will hear me quite good. I represent the Discover. Okay, so I represent the Discover Rogozheny team. Our slogan is feel the cool of the hat and the chance of the luck, because we have their hats and we have 2 stones of the luck. What we did in this project, we did a Facebook page, Discover Rogozheny, and I have to stop here and demonstrate the page. It is quite not very. Here is our page. Do you see the page of Facebook page?
Yes, we see.
Mm-hmm. And we post some events which we did there. We already organized some trips with National Ecological Organization. And we will do others through the summer. We will organize educational weekends. And we posted here, I will show here what we did, and later we will see in the presentation. I think here is more interactive. We did a touristic trail. We mark a touristic trail. If we see, it is a physical trail. It's not only digital. Okay. Also, here we have a video on YouTube, and we posted on our Facebook page to promote our location. Here is the study visit of the InnoVillage team. And here we have the map, the digital map, where are placed the sites. Everyone can see here. It's due to Balacel Yelena. She helped us a lot. Also, we made the description, is only the description of the game, which we will have. Here is the description, help Anna to find the treasure. Actually, we want to combine this game like a treasure hunt in the place where the children will come and will discover the places, and also will be on the digitally done, but we're still working on. So also we have a PDF travel guide with a QR code. Here is the map on the story. And we did some steps, and we're waiting for answers from Wikipedia updated. We tried to update Wikipedia, and we are waiting for the answer. Also, we made some interpolations to Google Map directions to improve the directions, because it's a problem in our village. Some people get lost when they want to come in Rogozheni. And we're still waiting for the progress of this task. We did a list of attractions. We added the Rogozheni site on TripAdvisor, but also we are waiting for the answer. And we did some updates on Google Maps. I see the teams from Pukhacheni and the other village. They did a really good job, and I saw the involvement of the teenagers from the villages, and this is really nice. And it's not very good when a person is really busy. But I want to do a lot for the Rogozheni, as I did for the Florești. Thank you very much, especially to Anna, to Elena Balacel, and to the InnoVillage. It was an experience to find solutions, even if we didn't finish as as we proposed, but when you see the direction and you know how to get there, it is more simple to have in the mind that this is a solution, and you gave us the direction and the perspective of the digital power. Thank you very much.
So thank you, Ala, for your presentation. It was amazing to see what you prepare, especially a game, which for me, Tatiana, it was wow, someone invite a game, and this is so amazing. Your ideas in Rogozin team, but in all teams, was really inspired even for us, that sometimes we are really not expecting. So I know the game is a huge task. So I understand that not everything is prepared perfectly now, but how you say that the direction and find the direction is the start for all of journey. Can we have some voices from Rogozin, or we can go to another team? I think we don't have it. So my question is that, oh, I see Maria. So Maria from Mitok. That is our Mitok Advante is ready to present, or yes, Maria say yes. So I invite you for our digital stage, Maria and the Mitok Avante team, please.
Hello. So I am Maria, and I represent the team Mitok Avante. So we at Mitok team love adrenaline, and we're preparing till the last time. So we made in Mitok we have many talents. We have Adriana Morar, which is Meșter Fauris in Romanian. It's a title for craftsmanship. We have Eudokia Robu, which is a great painter. We have Casa Poporului with a collection of many items from different cultures. And what we managed to do till now, I will start sharing my screen. Just a second. Okay. So we managed to create a logo for Mitok village that will represent the diversity of cultures. So here I just share my my folders. Here is the image. It is based on the actual logo, which is when you enter in the village, and I just thought it is a symbol of the barrels which are there, the tumul, how we say in Romanian. So here we have the symbol also. This triangle from the name of Mitok, which comes from small monastery, and the slogan is "Redescoperi tradiția," so rediscover the like how I say in English, the customs, rediscover the customs. So the rediscovering the customs and the mix of culture which is in the talk. Also, we have updated the. You see my map now? Yes.
No, because we see folder, so you are must stop present.
Okay. I need to change.
Yes, and
we have updated the map with our barrels in the talk, which should be they're here. So tumul number 1, we have photos here. Tumul number 2 and number 3, and also Emester for our dear Alexander Murat we have here. So people which would love to buy bags from her made of rushes, thank you. And we have also made a podcast about this about the tumul, the barrels. So 1 second. Share. Okay, this is so here they talk about how they found this things, old schools, so old not schools, old jewelries in this in one from Barrow, and how they gave. So they didn't do anything with this gold jewelries. They just put it back in the on the earth. Sorry for. Okay, so from me it's all. I think Anastasia have also want to share something from the talk team. Anastasia, are you there?
I don't see Anastasia. She was here, but now I don't see Anastasia.
Okay. Okay. So I'll then close my presentation. I will say we have many ideas. We didn't manage to do such a great work like our villages, but we had plan. We have a plan to do augmented reality for Eudokia Robus paintings, and also a brochure for visitors to have more information about Mitok, because for now, few people know about Meetalk. And to know, we have also where to sit and eat. It's Auto Grill restaurant. So we plan to do more information and tools for promoting Meetalk. Good, thank you.
Thank you, Maria. If I can say more, the Meetalk prepared the interview too, and this interview is available in InnoVillage project YouTube. So, and thank you, Meetalk, for to prepare the monitoring mission, which was almost 2 weeks ago. So thank you that you are prepared that and host us. So thank you for that, and thank you for your involvement in project. Not all the teams are the same. So the resolution and the solution are a little bit different. So I hope you are finished all what you wanted, that you have some direction to do that. Anyway, I think you do amazing work. So thank you for that. That we have someone from Meetalk team who wants to say something more, or we can go to our last team. So if we don't have, so I invite for our digital stage, our last team is Telica 4th season. And the present, because there's some technical problems, Tatiana will be presenting this solution of the team. So Tatiana, the stage is yours.
Yeah, thank you, Ivana. I have the honor to present the Telica team, Telica 4th season team digital solution. Due to some technical issues, the team members could not be present today, but I'm glad I have the honor to present one of them. So first of all, Telica Village developed logo. They were collecting during the research stage all the elements, all the meanings, all the significance in the about the findings from the villages, and they found the dancing girl Teita, who locals believe that Telica village name comes from this beautiful dancer. About the peacock that were found in many traditional weaving and sewings, like on ornaments on the cloths, and it is supposed that even peacock were a part of the region. And because of the village is on the shore of River Dniester, they have sun, they have Dniestru or Dniester river and natural reserve. The Telica natural reserve is forest, protected forest nationally. So they meant protected field, and they have created the image of Telica. They have created the mood board and tried to improvise and create some branded things, branded books, branding tools that may be used further by local talents, by local administrative authority, because they have already a seasonal edition of a festival, local festival named Sinzienele. They used to organize, it's a cultural product. They used to have concerts, they have food on the River Nistru, they have invite local talents to sing and dance. So now they can provide the more improved version, more modern, and to attract more visitors. And this is what you see on the screen. Also, Telica has a website, informative website, and where you can get informed about the village offers. But also, Telica have developed some other digital tools. The four season, Irina Goldina, Elena Pokhomova, and Natalia Chorna went through InnoVillage stages, and they identified not only tangible local heritage, but intangible as well. They have nature, herbal, animal, and they have special tradition on using these regarding to different needs of the locals. Also, they have food, they have fishing a place on the shore of River Nistru, and they have festival. They also have places to this dedicated for sport events, camping, and vacation, leisure vacation on the shore of River Nistru. Also, locally, they have a museum and they have history, and they have prepared, they improved the logo because Telica had some. And they improved the Google Map. They have made a brand book, and they have created 3 audio guides that are very informative, even for visitors who plan to go in the village, and for those who are already there and want to visit, quickly organize the local site. They have created a channel, a YouTube account and a channel where these audio guides can be discovered. They improved promotion in social media and brought a lot of creative ideas. This is what I know. They become friends with the local talents and find little but important things to improve for Telica. Here you have, they marked on the Google Maps the sites, the mostly important sites on the village. Here you have the brand book. Probably next year we will see these branded products at the local festival. Also, you can see the Museum of Telica, and you can check the audio guide. I know that they are almost done. They have them in Russian version, but they are preparing the English version as well. So I'm going to show you the channel. Here we go. We have audio guide telling about all the sites on the village, and you can use your phone and the earphones to discover, to be guided, being there and exploring the site with more information, more stories that then you cannot find them like anywhere. So this is the digital solution. You also can check the Telica website for news, and they also have the Facebook page. And definitely, if you plan a trip to Telica, you need to check the audio guides and get prepared, because Telica has a lot to show, and you need to get informed about this before that to better organize your trip. Thank you all, and thank you for talents that have the ambition to discover, to work, to interact and co-create the amazing tools that may be utilized by local talents in future. Thank you all.
Thank you, Tatiana, and thank you, Telica team. It's amazing work too. Another amazing branding. So I'm waiting for the products from Telica too. And now we saw all solution create our 5 teams. So thank you for your work. And now I want to show you a movie about all our 5 villages. I hope so. It's a short movie made during our study visit. So I want to invite you to the digital travel around all the 5 places.
Ioana, can we have the sound?
Sorry. So I try again to show a movie. Do you hear or not? No.
Not, but let us watch till the end how it is.
Sorry. Now.
La lopatna, vara s-au fost la cu el.
Thank you, Ivana, for showing us all what journey we have made during the project. Now I think it's a wording time. And first of all, we highly congratulate local teams led by Ala Sârcu, Rodica Rusu, Elena Gashtia, Anna Plămădeală, and Zinaida Surcanu. Secondly, we are happy to congratulate InnoVillage ICT talents who have accepted the challenge to scale their skills and knowledge within an InnoVillage creative team. And here we are, applauses to Temeliuț ambassadors, Larisa Trifonova, Elena Bălățel, Dinaldina Kirilenko, Eva Lachi, Milena Florescu, Ekaterina Protei, Yulia Cheban, Stelica for Season Team, Elena Pahomova, Natalia Chorna, Irina Galdina, and Team Discover Rogozhen, Kipa Cristina, Gracheva Lydia, Ala Stârcu, and Puhacea Pioneers, Veronica Bulat, Anna Plămădeală, Elena Carp, Vulpe Laura, Elena Cheibaș, Nina Miriacre, Maria Hămuraru, and Irina Meteoglu. And Mitocavante team, Maria Gânga, Anastasia Romanova, and Elena Gashtia. Also, I would like to express my special thanks to Maria Gânga, who have created the promotional materials for our first exhibition in Tulcea, Romania. And for Elena Bălățel, who was the most active in creating, being part of even two teams, which are Temeliuț and Rogozheni. We are proud of you all, that you had the courage to invest your time, to treat your challenge with care and creativity and generosity, and create a digital tool set to promote our beautiful Moldovan villages. And I think our Moldovan villages, Mitoc, Temeliuț, Rogozheni, Stelița, and Puhăceni, are not the same anymore. They are more equipped. They have digital tools that they may use to raise awareness about their existence, their stories, their legends, their offers, and their treasures that can be found in those Moldovan villages. And this is made happen only because of you, dear talent, because of your perseverance and your creativity and your willingness to co-work and to act as a team, and maybe to renounce time spending from other your activities. But you are brave. I am very proud of you. InnoVillage team is very proud of you that you entered this experience. You have demonstrated that you can co-create and you can search in the history, you can capitalize the heritage and tell stories about the hidden Moldovan treasure. Congratulations to you all. And Ioana would like to first ask to describe in a word your InnoVillage experience. What does InnoVillage mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot for me, because when I was a teenager, and 2004, when Poland became a part of European Union, I always dream about the international project, and I always scared this project because the international project. So I wanted, but I scared. So after all this year, I started the InnoVillage project with Tatiana. It's my first international project where I'm involved like organization part. So it's really changed for me because it was always my dream to start doing this kind of the project, because integration of the women help to development villages, because I'm from the villages too, is super important. And I'm really happy that I can be the part of this project too, that I can help all these villages, that I can meet so many amazing women, because we have a power like a women. Most of our talent from villages are women. I think it means something, and that's because it was open, and we have some men, but in some reason that's the woman was leader here. So thank you, girls, for that you have was a brave, that you are take this power and start do something what change your life experience. So my experience is it's really good, and I'm really happy that I'm part of this project. So thank you, girls, for thank you all ICT talent for your involved, because it take many time to prepare all this solution. It was your time, your experience. So thank you for all your involved in this project. Okay, I think we can go to our next step, and the next step is more interactive. I want to I share in the chat. I share the link to the Menti, to the Mentimeter, when you can describe the InnoVillage project in one word. You can add this word. I start sharing. You will see something like here, and you can add one. It's a template, but you can add only one word, and we will see results here. So words that describe the InnoVillage project, your involvement. So if you have some word to write, please just add this word here, and we have some. When you start adding the word, we have some word cloud with all words which describe the InnoVillage project. Oh, experience. We have a first word. Networking, creative, perfect collaboration. If you can add it in some reason, you can write on the chat, and I add this word. I think Liliana, right? Excitement, professional collaboration, impactful, innovation, adventure, networking, memorable experience. You can add the same word, because if you're adding the same word, few person add the same word, this word is bigger than another. So you can add the same, add a word. I left this link, and if you wanted to add something, you can do that. You can do that later too. And I want you show that we will be sending you with your diploma. We'll be sending the questionnaire of the satisfaction of the project. So be careful and please add your answer. ICT talent, local talent, and mentors. Please, this is a few questions about your experience in project. Is super important for us. We will be don't do this now, but we will send this later. But remember that it's important part for us. So will be nice if you find this time. And that's how it look like our cloud of the words, and what's that described in InnoVillage project. It's really beautiful. Excitement, great team, impactful, perfect collaboration, creative, adventure, innovation, experience, promotion, networking, innovation, memorable experience. So I agree with all this word. Now we can go to our next part. So give me a minute. Now I want to invite one of our mentors, Jovita Lis, which was the mentor of the Puchacień team, to share with us some own experience about the project. So Jovita, I must add your voice because now no one can do. I must click that you have a voice, and we will see about the Jovita experience. Isa, can you add Jovita voice?
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Now it's okay. Do you hear me? It's okay?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay, that's good. Hi to everyone. And first of all, I really, really want to thank you for having me here. I'm glad that I'm the part of this project. I love all the innovations, so I was very curious how it will be going. And I must say that you put really solid foundation by preparing the profiles of the villages and our as well. So it was very good starting point for us to collaborate with the right people, I think, from my personal opinion. And looking at all the innovative digital solutions, I can say that the teams were well paired with the mentors, and all works looks really good. I personally am very happy with the Puchacza pioneers. It's really good and strong team. So my bravo for the girls for their work. Oh, you are showing the website. Yes, it looks really good. I'm saying also hello to all the other women mentors. So from my opinion, it's very good project. We could bring together a good solution based on the real needs of the villages. So this is also very good that during reading the profiles of the villages, it was already prepared what they need, and they could articulate it well. What was their problem. They could put the focus on what they are looking for and what they need. I think it was very good to have both sides of the story, like the talents, ICT talents, and the local talents. to work it together on the digital solutions. So based on my experience with the Puchacza team, it was very good to ask the local talents what they can do and what they can bring to the solution, to the final result of our work. And they all put the solid foundation and the background of the stories and what they are looking for and what the main points are in the village. So the talents, very creative group, very creative girls could put it all together into the online websites. And as I saw during the presentation, all the teams were doing very good job showing and expanding the online visibility of the villages, preparing good solutions that can be in help for the future plans and showcasing the work of the village people and bringing the tourists to them and giving the information much needed now in the online world, so the people can search in Google all the info about the villages and add more at the Wikipedia. So this is also a very good place to put the information. So I'm very happy and I'm very proud of my team and of all the teams. I think it's very innovative and very creative work, and it was a pleasure to be in this project and to see how all the teams were preparing very well digital solution that can be long lasting, I think. So I'm very thankful for being here. So, and wish all the villages and all the girls and women and people in the villages all best from me. And I think this will be from all the mentors. So we wish you all best, and we are here with our knowledge to help. And if you have any questions, we are here and we can share our knowledge and our experience so far. Wish you all well.
Thank you, Jovita. Thank you for being so supportive to our talent and make Puchacza pioneers so very well organized in delivering and creating the digital solution. We feel and we appreciate your contribution to InnoVillage project. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jovita, and thank you all mentors for your involvement and help our teams. And thank you for our trainers, which was involved in the beginning of our project. And now, if we spoke about our experts, I want to invite Tatiana Lupascu to share some information from her side. Tatiana, you are now a co-host, so probably you have an opportunity to use everything. So please.
Yes, thank you, Joanna. Hello, everyone. It was really a nice journey that we've done together. It was interesting for me as well to visit all the villages, to see the future potential. And I'm glad that after our study visit, some of them already started to think about different events that could attract more visitors in the future. And for sure, for those visitors, it will be important to have these ICT solutions, because as we know, before visiting a place, pictures, stories, and so on. So all the job that was done till now, it's really, really important. And of course, this is the first stage of developing the place as a touristical destination. But I think it's an important one, because if you do the first step, then the rest will be easier. So I actually come here as well, some information for the villages and maybe some options for future steps. So I will share my screen. Well, I was an expert a local expert for this journey, but as well I will present some information from a local partner Antrim Association that actually can be also be a good step for all the villages, because Antrim organizes press trips, international exhibitions, familiarization tool, industry training, digital campaigns, has an information, it was the first information center, now there are more in the country, and has members from different areas, all connected to the tourism industry, of course. So each point of the activities of Antrim can be used for the villages. If you have a business, you can become a member. If you want to become a touristical destination, you can be included in a press trip or in a familiarization trip, and so on and so on. This is just to have an idea about your future options as a touristical destination from Moldova. And as well, becoming more and more popular, then you'll be also posted on Moldova.travel, which is a portal that has information about different locations from the country. And as well, the girls started to work on the 360 degrees Moldova.travel, and more and more destinations are added there. So this is also some steps for the future. But if you have a business, or if you want to offer already now some services and to arrive easier to the international or even national client, then you can be added at the booking.moldova.travel platform. So it's an invitation for you, for all the villages and the businesses that are there, and as well persons that want to offer some services in this industry. So you can register in this platform because it's an easy and safety way to book tours for rural accommodation, wine tours, excursions, and so on in Moldova. The platform looks more or less like this, so you can be categorized according to events, accommodation, wineries, tours, restaurants, or experiences. So you can offer any of these services. So as we know, nowadays tourists is looking for online booking application when they plan their trip, and if they look for something on internet, then they need an easy way to act on that information, so directly to click and to buy the future services. So from one way, it's a good way of arriving to the future customer. And on the other hand, it's a support for local businesses, because you don't need to create a separate platform for selling your services and products. So it's helpful for local businesses to sell their services online through this platform. So if you are already ready for this, then you can contact Antrim, and the girls will give you more detail how you can be linked to this application, which is for you free of charge. So you don't pay to Antrim Association, nothing for that. You only need to pay something when you have a booking online, because this is already connected to the banking system and so on. So it has nothing to do with the platform itself, but the procedures of payments. Otherwise, any other technical details and so on, you'll be assisted, and you can be linked to this platform. That is from Antrim side, let's say. But I was listening to all of this presentation and all the work that was done by the ICT talents. And as a person working in the tourism industry for a while, I have an invitation for you and probably a challenge. It's an idea that came to me, I think, in the last 15, 20 minutes, but I think it can be done in the future. So I will create later on a document where I will invite all the talents. Sorry for my English at the moment. It's trying to give all the information that I have in my head. So for all the talents and for all the villages, it will be a list with where I require the information about you, a short bio, and what you can do in the industry. I mean, if you offer ICT talent, what kind of services you can offer already. And if you are a village, if you offer some services for the tourism experiences. And I will take them into consideration when I have requests for once and another, and I will include all of you in my list of experts. So if I will have requests for promoting a village or a destination or a business in the tourism industry, I will link with one of you that will match with that request. And for the villages, of course, we will link according to the request of the clients that wants to visit a location, a visit. So I think we can go to the second step. So the first step was done already. We are at the end, but the tourism industry is a journey anyway, and a journey that never ends. And I think this is the beautiful part of this industry. Thank you, girls, and to you, Joanna and Tatiana, for inviting me in this project. It was a really nice experience, I think, for all of us.
Thank you, Tatiana. So now we are almost done, and we have a few minutes. So if someone of you want to share some experience about the project, share some thoughts about that, so please, you can just, who wanted to, please write to me to the chat, because now you can't just click and speak. So please, who want to share own experience, own story, write to chat to me, and I will be let you to tell to everyone. In the meantime, I want to thank you for my Polish team, which support me with implemented the project from our side, to Izabela Michiak and Paulina Nadolna, and thank you for Tatiana. To our collaboration is nearly a year when we started. So thank you, Tatiana, for this year. Really, really important for me, and opening for some new ideas and new collaboration. So thank you, and thank you for your responsibility, and you are really a perfect partner to all projects, I think. So I'm really happy that I met you and that we can do project together.
Thank you as well, Ivana, and I would like to thank all the partners, because you were very supportive to me and to our InnoVillage project team. This means a lot to me, and I believe in InnoVillage continuity. And I think, Ivana, we need a lot more to create here, because this is only a start point. It's not an end point, the demo event. So yes, we are open for next challenges, for next opportunities, and we foresee other opportunities, and we thank you all for supporting us, for promoting us. Even today, we have Alexandru Toma from Business Plus. It's a media partner representative. Hopefully, you are here and you help us to raise awareness about the project. Thank you, Tatiana, for being supportive and helping our teams to discover the heritage and to manage the information, because we had the challenge to transform the very, very old and legends that are mostly are living in local words into a digital tool, into a tool that can impact many, many visitors and potential tourists. And all mentors that were supporting to our project and to create our beautiful website, because the site has consolidated all the information that we all together have created, and hopefully we will keep it alive. Thank you all for involvement, and I foresee collaborating with you in future.
Magdalena wants to say something. So Magdalena, you are co-host, so you can speak.
Yes, thank you very much. So ladies, I am even more impressed now when I know all the details. 2 weeks ago, we had a meeting in Meetalk, and you shared with me the general information about the initiatives. We also see some spots, promotional spots for the project. But now, when each group presented actually the results of your work, I'm even more impressed. And I think that all those ideas and all those projects have a huge potential in gaining the recognition of your touristic, like in terms of touristic areas. So basically, yes, I'm really impressed, and I would like to congratulate you. So keep the good work. And I've heard, like you mentioned, Joanna, at the beginning, that the results of the project were already presented during the fairs in Moldova, in Romania and Turkey, and you got an invitation to Armenia, right? So like, please scale up, do as you do best, as you just shared with us, and good luck with your future endeavors. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Magdalena, for your work. We are trying to do the best. And I want to read what we have on the chat. Alexander Toma, right, that thank you for all. And Lydia, right, that was a really interesting experience, which gave me a possibility to see Moldova for a new angle and a really great place. I'm happy that I say such a beautiful which is in the InnoVillage, provided by Promoting Villages of Moldova. Thank you, Lydia, for your word. We don't have more comments. So Tatiana, I think if you have some words, or
we have Lydia's sharing. She relates that it was a really interesting experience, which gave me the possibility to see Moldova from a new angle and to see really great places. I'm happy that I saw such a beauty with InnoVillage, which InnoVillage provides by Promoting Villages of Moldova. Thank you, Lydia, for being part of us, for appreciation, and hopefully we will keep in touch with you all and experience new challenges, because I see it as a start point, and hopefully we can develop more and scale more and create impact and create adventure, as it was the most expressed words as InnoVillage was described: create and adventure. This is I wish you all to create and live as in an adventure. Thank you.
So, thank you. So I think it's an end for our meeting. We have some formal things, so your talents will be writing to you and your mentors will stay in the contacts. If you needed something, the program is end now, but if you need something, you have some question, our group in InnoVillage Club stays, so remember you always write to us. We plan the next edition of InnoVillage, so we will be happy if you share this information. If we have we start a new project. So thank you all for today and for our project. Okay, I finish our meeting on Facebook. So thank you, Facebook.